The calm before the storm, although I don't have any storms brewing behind the scenes, so I guess we'll just get into this run and see what happens. So as we get into Herald, Exquisite Taste Character Exclusive Koji, yeah, there's a reason why I'm putting this quick play and chill video here. It's because, well, things happened, and I don't know if I'll have the scheduled stream up tomorrow, as I have Dexterity, Second Mystery, Takashi-san, Knowledge, Strength, and Charisma, so maybe every single stat check. No second encounter at least, but I should remember it anyway for practice. And that's right, we're on Exquisite Taste, so funds, unless no funds. Oh, hold on, let me actually just focus for a moment, because I'm going to enable Witch Tree, but I'm not going to check. Again, I'll still try to say whatever advice I can give, whether it is really good or just meh, okay. But yeah, I by the time this video comes up, I don't know if I would have scheduled a stream, because I am kind of flabbergasted right now. Festival, Flood, Hell, Sailors, and Ramen. So no guaranteed weapons, but I do need to take Flood at some point. So I guess we'll do Household Hell first and see. Seaside, downtown, and stuff. Check the history club just to check. Nothing, and yeah, we're gonna Witch Tree twice and pray that these funds will last me the whole run, because even if I can't buy a weapon anywhere, what we're really looking for is places where my funds might be used or taken from me, and we play a Punch Koji, or visit the history club again to find something else, but really we didn't get anything, so we work with the doom we have and hope for the best. That's what we're really gonna do. Now, passing events would help as well, but oh, you play with the cards we've got. But yeah, one last time, I should be scheduling a stream for Friday. Although the time is, well, it should be the normal time I would be streaming, but we'll have to see for certain, because I am not certain. For sure, I mean, I have it all written down, but I just want to make sure that what I want to do is what I want to do, because otherwise, like, it would be even worse for me to go through with something and then end up not finishing it. Like certain other projects that I'm working on right now that are a bit harder to deal with. And yeah, we ran into Rumugos, so, I mean, even without a weapon, we would have just run away anyway. But yeah, that's the last of that. Otherwise, not really much to this run at the moment. Not having a weapon is really, really bad, but that's me playing with Exquisite Taste, and now regretting the fact that I did not set a what do I want to say? I did not set a sub-location that would grant me a weapon. You know, funny enough, I might have to visit this store, but let's find out first. We'll pick up Ryoko, and then we will go buy souvenirs. Even though I'm pretty sure there are no weapons being dropped, or no weapons in this thing, but maybe this map gives me some use, otherwise we're just going to keep running. We do have a guaranteed boss in Flood, so I will need to do something at some... Well, I can get a weapon here, sure. Better than nothing. Are we on random items stats anyway? I feel like Hunting Rifle doesn't normally do 5 damage. Anywho. We have Flood. I actually should have taken the right option to fail, but that's fine as well. But yeah, really not having a weapon, I mean, even if it's a terrible, terrible weapon, is sometimes better than not having a weapon. I mean, if it costs you... There is a number... You do play with numbers here and there. Nice 10 roll, by the way. Where if you spend... Let's say if you spend 16 Doom getting a hunting rifle, then yeah, it's probably not for the best. But if you have to spend 16 Doom getting, say, a 4 damage steak knife that has 68 speed, or something like that, then yeah, it's probably worth it. But the more general tip is that anything that does 5 damage and you can at least attack twice is likely to be good, and so is anything that is fast that you can do 3 to 4 attacks with that does 4 damage can be workable. And here I am standing here. I think we can brace, right? Yeah, so we can do this. We take 6 Doom but get one of the better C items, although it will depend on if I'm visiting more map locations. But the important part is to equip the Spiral Hood, before we fight the boss of Flood. We're doing some item management here, because I don't often work with the map, and now that we have roads closed, I definitely want the map with me. It will provide more value than the Spiral Hood during investigations, because it provides more worth. Unless you believe in the theoretical RNG that is the Spiral Hood during events on dexterity and strength checks, sure, but I wouldn't normally gamble on it. So, we're going to do this, hope we hit twice. If we don't, we just have to look for the tackle. Otherwise, we're going to keep gambling here. Or never mind, I'm just going to go for Prep Strong. And we deal with it. 7 damage guaranteed isn't bad, but really, that difference between doing 7 damage a turn and 8 damage a turn can mean a lot. If for no other reason, then yes, while it doesn't apply in ghost encounters, you want to do 8 damage per turn. And that's also why, unfortunately, the offering action is currently not as great. But deal with it. We'll deal with it. So the Theologist is at the school. I get to rest a lot. Do I want to rest more? The answer is probably no when I run into this. But we get to rest a lot, so I don't really mind as long as we don't get too much HP stolen from us. Although we get to Desperate Action our way out anyway, so even if this Stalker Girl did drain HP, doesn't matter. We get to lower Doom. That's even better. And hopefully we don't somehow die to Reason. I think the school was at least low threat level. So yeah, we'll grab the Theologist and pretty much run. We didn't even get to... Well, for better or worse, we didn't get to investigate the village or the forest while we had the map equipped. But that's fine for the moment. 11 Reason, though. Is that going to be enough to survive? Do I have anything else? We have Memory Extract, so we actually have a little bit more Reason, but... yeah, this is not great either. Oh, that's right. Our perception lowers with the Spiral Hood. Although, this isn't a bad action to do anyway, so... the question is if I'm going to survive, because we are losing Reason per turn. I will be using Memory Extract, but first let's use up some stamina first, in an attempt to not die faster. And now we do this. So we do that once, forget Third Eye. We should be able to get out here. Unfortunately, I don't get a guarantee Desperate Prep Strong. I don't know if we'll need it, though. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, we might have to do a thing. I can also throw the camera. I don't want to. We might have to, though. No, we don't have to. No, we don't have to. Unless I somehow died at 3 Reason or 2 Stamina here. We're perfectly fine. Because Desperate wouldn't have gotten me anything unless I want to gamble, but I didn't want to gamble, and we lost Bath. Never mind. I kind of regret my decision. It's still fine. We have a lot of Doom to work with, so long as we don't have Fetid Fumes, which I don't think we have, should be fine. So yeah, we're gonna rest a bunch here, because there's no way I'm doing this mystery with sub 3 Stamina and Reason. So away we go. Now I would like to pass some checks here. That is kind of important. I guess in my experience, that's not. I don't have the numbers to back up the statement, but I feel, if that means anything to anyone, I feel that passing at least 33% of your events is not a requirement, but a good chance, a good way to survive your run, if that makes any sense. Also, this spell does nothing, but I guess that's pretty much an RNG decision if you succeed, even though you lose 7 Reason. I forgot to I should have casted Memory Extract there. I have not tested every single spell on Stone Statues. But there are spells that can be used during Stone Statues, so hey. We'll take 4 Stamina damage, that's a lot, but could be a lot worse. Do I get anything here? Not really. I mean, maybe I can double up on Dexterity. I think I have a Dexterity check. Well, I'm going to find out later. But yeah, passing events would be quite helpful. And I feel like they are after a certain point. But on a more baseline level, as we get fetid fumes, remembering your lighthouse checks is also kind of important. I should probably do that now, not that I can change my dexterity at any point. We did have a dexterity check. We also have a strength check, so this spiral hood is going to be saving us 6 stamina overall. We lost Bath, but that shouldn't be the worst thing that happens. Mansion 2, right? Nope, just village and forest, so never mind. We're just going to toss this. We may even toss the handcuffs. Takshi-san should not be, or any... Doom should not be a threat in this run, unless I just decide to rest like 5 times, but that shouldn't happen. Instead, I should be using my Doom to run from encounters like that. And if anything else, at least it's... I mean, the hunting rifle doesn't give you that much of an advantage in Flood, but definitely better than trying to punch the boss of Flood and win. Also, I need to switch this to the seaside. Probably would be a smart idea. Before we move on. Canis the Lunar Cat. I think we get out in 2. I'm fine losing 3 reason here. Because we shouldn't need all of it. But I'm going to hold on to this level up just in case. We're on encounter lockout, so I don't need the extra accuracy from hitting level 4. And Memory Extract is also going to provide some help so that I don't die. If nothing else, because I'll have extra experience, but even if I get... I don't need to hit level 4 at this point. Koji doesn't really have any perks I want at this current point in time. We already have Deduction, which is arguably his strongest perk. As I forget to grab the... No, it's too late. So if we are in Timeline B, we die here. Okay, good. Oh, we are... What? No, that's Ending B. I'm reading wrong. I'm going crazy. Hey, this is why I've just gone through a lot today. That's why this video has been replaced. That's part of the reason why the video that was supposed to come out is not coming out, and instead you're seeing this video. So, we should survive no matter what. I don't really care. But let's just check to be sure. We have the 6th floor. We're on Herald, so I'm just going to assume every town effect is in effect. So, second mystery, knowledge, strength. We can hit 8 knowledge. And I think the charisma check is only going to be... I shouldn't... Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we're going to put a point to knowledge just to do so. But we're going to enter this and just boldly step up. Memory Extract did carry me this run. I'm not going to say it didn't. Not as much as other things have carried me in certain episodes of the past 100 videos. I think I did Festival, right? Yeah, because I was fishing for a weapon, which I think I did get. Because I did Ryoko into the event. And we just do... Oh, I can't even do that twice. Well, hey. If I threw the Spiral Hood away, I could, but... At this point, I mean, Takshi-san is no threat. I lost reason from somewhere, by the way. Huh. Well... No crying over spilt, whatever. So I'm just going to throw the hunting rifle as well. We're going to punch him one last time. Or kick him. And if we do end up quote-unquote dying, I will just use Memory Extract. Again, I'm sure, along with, obviously, Katana, I have used more than a few items that have carried me more than nothing at all. And yeah, we do need to use Memory Extract. We can also forget it. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So, without further ado, you know what to do if you want to support me. This is not really a video I feel proud of making plugs in, so I guess I'll see you later. Thank you for watching, if I can speak, and bye.